well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here. And now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mystery. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Lee gets stung by that leg kick. That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, with authority to the body. Big knee there. Oh, clipped him with the overhand.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end. Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Yeah, that punch was blocked. Lands a jab. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Oh, he's wobbled now.
Good punch land.
Straight punch.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not One guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Nice shot by the fighter here to continue to block. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, uppercut. Oh, nice right hand. Nice shot there by the chin. Oh, nice inside leg. Yeah.
Oh! Blocks the shot to the body. Oh, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Lee. Just missed with that right hand. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, nice body shot.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. How about these two going at it?
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Timely.
Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big left hand there.
He's hurt bad.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, that strike landed, not going to help that cut at all. And I think for a lot of us non-fighters, it becomes hard to watch that area just continue to get targeted and bludgeoned.
Over and over again. And it's what you're supposed to do as a fighter. You can't have heart as a fighter. You got to look at that thing. You got to look at that work that you've done. You got to take that canvas and you got to paint it, man. You got to get at it over and over again and continue to attack that same area. Feel sorry for the guy after the fight.
Yeah.
But right now, he's got to pay the price.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle down.
Ready.
That's what that is?
Yeah.
All right, second round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Lee. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, he lands another. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Lee gets tagged.
All right, let's go.
Beautiful shot to the leg. Lee's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges.
Jojo got the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster fight. The referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
Well, the fighter certainly wants to stay in it. It's been a great fight thus far, and it looks like at least for now, he's going to be allowed to stay in this fight. We'll see how long he can last.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very bad. Hurt him bad. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he blocked that one. Lee's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Straight punch there again, and they're all right.
Another one.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Under a minute to go.
Big shot lands for both guys.
I want you to make that cut worse now.
Big, oh!
He's hurt again.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer. Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, big left hand!
Oh, my goodness.
That is it!
Oh, my God.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Yo, wow. That was nasty.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and history.
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 155 pounds.
The most exciting moment in sports when Dana White...
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a skill trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Mystery.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Push kick there to the body.
Big punch lands through the middle.
With conviction to the body. And that one certainly found the target. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Lee gets stunned there by that stiff jab.
Nice punch to the head.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
You hit him first.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, nice jab. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh, straight to the body by Lee. Just misses with that one.
Let me see those knees now.
Fighter lands a left punch, nicely done. Great body kick there.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Nice defense. He got his hands up and he blocked it.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Lee gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Shane.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing those types of attacks. He's taking full advantage of it.
Straight punch is true.
Keep that head moving. Head movement.
That was a tremendous high kick.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Just missing on the counter there. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Oh, nice.
Lands the jab.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Oh, nasty cuff there, right on the bridge of the nose. Final seconds. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, big left hand there.
Oh.
Lands a good combination. Big left hand.
These dudes are going crazy.
Oh, that's big.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him. Oh, he's hurt.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strategies.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Try to establish that jab. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing...
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
Right on the button.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace to his opponent. More strikes to the head. It won't take many of those.
Fighter lands a kick now.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut.
Under 2 minutes to go. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Let's go.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, he missed with that right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 1 minute.
Oh!
Big right hand. And now a left.
Attack that cut, Corby. Let's go.
Good work.
Nice leg kick there by Lee.
Keep your hands up, Corby. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Lee's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. His opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Big right hand there. Now a knee.
Holy smokes.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight, because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
Stop this fight. You're not going to let him.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, pretty good. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh! Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Lee. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Hook is there again.
Left hook, right hand.
Oh!
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Side kick is true. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
He's cut. Get the elbow.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Man,
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Strong outside leg kick. Back to his feet.
This is a great fight.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, nice straight left.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
You can catch a body kick, but you gotta step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
So I'm gonna hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big power shot there. Oh, and there it is, maybe the seminal blow pieces.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, all right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Lee's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Devastating body kick lands.
Overhand left, swing and a miss. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Hands high, hands high.
And to miss with the right hook. Lee's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
More than one.
Quick jab. Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, oh, no!
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, there's the end of the round. High intensity, high drama. The nose is severely cut up right now. We'll see what the cut man can do to try to maximize these 60 seconds. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena.
Oh, he is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the cutmen are having...
Right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
He's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Checks that leg kick. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick?
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, side kick. Well done. And just misses.
He's got to try to finish here.
Back to the feet.
Oh.
Lee's. Oh. That's it.
Holy smokes.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Mr. Ring.